2 nights to 2 incredible audiences and this amazing welcome. Thank you so much. A few years ago I had the great pleasure and the great honor of recording this next song with a hero of mine, the legend that is Mavis Staples. And this song is something of a thank you note and something of a love letter to artists like Mavis, you know? Artists who, in their time, have put their honest human witness and their compassion and their empathy and their humanity into their music, and as a result, we're all the better for it, you know? Artists like Joan Baez, artists like Woody Guthrie, artists like Pete Seeger, you know? Artists like Nina Simone, artists like Mavis Staples. Mavis Staples, as you may know, she used to sing before speeches during the civil rights movement that took place here in the 1960s, right? Herself and the Staples Singers, her family. And why that was of some interest to me as an Irishman coming out of Ireland. I don't know if there's anybody here with Irish family, Irish history, anybody from Ireland. Why that was of some particular interest to me as an Irishman is that the civil rights movement that took place here in the 1960s, and this is something I'd love for you to internalize and be very fucking proud of, it directly inspired the civil rights movement that happened shortly afterwards in Northern Ireland. At a time and place in the north of Ireland that not every single citizen was guaranteed the right to vote, you know? And the right to vote, like so many rights that we enjoy every single day, rights that we may forget, took so much work and took so much fight. Rights like free speech, rights like women's reproductive rights, workers' rights and union rights, you know? And our democratic voices, our rights of voting. It's so easy to forget how much work had to be put in to build these things and how easy they can be taken away. And as I've been traveling over the last 2 years, I've been inviting people to use their voices, use their votes, use their purchasing power, whatever it is that they can to support peace and safety and security for everybody in the Middle East, right? And Bristow at the core of it, I believe that people are good. They would want to see human beings live in peace and safety and security. Am I right? I believe they would want that for the people that they know, their loved ones, people in their family, and they would want that for people that they may not know, people that they may never meet, you know? People that they may disagree with or whose experience may not resonate with theirs, you know? I believe that people wouldn't want to see their neighbors live in the fear of racism or hatred, am I right? Wouldn't want to see their Jewish neighbors live in the fear of anti-Semitism, am I right? Wouldn't want to see their Muslim brothers and sisters live in the fear of Islamophobia, am I right? Wouldn't want to see their gay neighbors and friends and siblings have their rights taken away to live in fear of discrimination. Wouldn't want to see them live in dignity. Wouldn't want to see immigrants scapegoated. Wouldn't want to see trans people scapegoated, have their rights taken away. And Bristow, peace and safety and security for everybody in the Middle East means seeing a Palestine that's free from occupation. It means seeing a Palestine that's free from these cycles of genocidal violence. The imposed starvation of men, women and children, the indiscriminate bombing of refugee sites. It means seeing a Palestine that's free to move towards meaningful self-determination and statehood, which is something that the people of Ireland, the people of my country asked the international community to recognise 100 years ago, and I'm so grateful and so glad that they responded positively and with empathy and with compassion, you know. And if you, from a place of compassion and empathy, want to support these causes in any way that you can, I so encourage you to. I so invite you to. You know, I want to thank you for letting me speak from the heart for a moment. I want to thank you for letting me witness the everyday goodwill, everyday compassion, everyday solidarity that I've experienced here in Virginia and in Bristow. I'm seeing people come together for a good time to enjoy each other's company and seeing people looking out for each other if they're feeling faint. Thank you so much, Bristow. That's that everyday compassion that's so fucking powerful. Sincerely, thank you.
It's not the waking, it's the rising.
It is the grounding of a food uncompromising. It's not foregoing of a life. It's not the opening of eyes. It's not the waking, it's the rising. It's not the shade we should be blasted. It's the light and it's the obstacle that casts it. It's the heat that drives a light. It's the fire that ignites. It's not the waking, it's the rising. It's not the song, it is the singing. It's the heaven of a human spirit ringing. It is the bringing of a lion. It is the bearing of a rhyme. It's not the waking, it's the rising. And I could cry.
Everything that we're denied by keeping the divine.